Hello there, I am Zanna James with a look at the bigger picture across the Atlantic. Now, we have two tropical waves in play over the central Atlantic, but due to Erin, there is a sort of a moisture competition between the two, which is disrupting the environment that the waves would need to develop. However, we can expect these waves into the Lesser Antilles by next Tuesday and Thursday, so we're keeping a close eye on that. And this right here is Hurricane Erin, which is our first hurricane of the 2025 Atlantic hurricane season. It is rapidly intensifying, currently at a Category 1 farther northeast of our islands, but is on track to become a Category 3 hurricane by Saturday and a Category 4 hurricane by Monday. The hurricane is tracking north of the northeastern Caribbean islands, but the outer bands of it could produce tropical storm conditions. So islands like Puerto Rico and the British Virgin Islands are currently under flood watch at this time. Now, our islands are experiencing a sort of pull effect where Erin is breaking down those northeast trade winds, allowing for a southerly flow of those winds to pull that moisture over our area. That, combined with daytime heating, triggered much of the shower and thunderstorm activity we saw earlier today, particularly over northern and central parts of Trinidad and southwestern parts of Tobago. The lighter winds are allowing these showers and thunderstorms to linger far longer than they would if stronger winds were in play. We've already seen some instances of street flooding, which we're continuing to monitor, especially as more rainfall is expected heading into the weekend. But for tonight, we're keeping an eye out for lingering showers over a few areas, along with a medium chance of isolated thunderstorm activity in Trinidad, while thunderstorm chances remain low over Tobago. Currently, our temperatures are in the upper 20s across both islands, but will drop to around 24 degrees in Trinidad and a really warm 26 over in Tobago. So the big question, will we have a rainy weekend ahead? Unfortunately, the answer is yes. For Saturday, expect scattered midday showers with a high chance of thunderstorms, as well as on Sunday. However, those thunderstorm activity, it could decrease just slightly. And as we should see a bit more sunshine, but that break will be short-lived because Monday all the way through to Wednesday, we're looking at considerable cloudiness and high chances for rainfall once again. Those temperatures are looking really warm, 33 on Sunday and Monday, and 32 again for Saturday and Tuesday, with nighttime lows around 25 degrees. For Tobago, rain chances will be slightly lower than in Trinidad, but still on the higher side, unfortunately, especially on Saturday, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Similar to Trinidad, Sunday looks like the best chance for a bit more sunshine, but warmer conditions will persist, though a few showers can still pop up here and there. Over the weekend, there is only a low chance for thunderstorms, but with lighter winds still in place, any storms that do form could linger, bringing gusty winds and the risk of street or flash flooding. Looking at Tobago's temperatures, they too are warm, 32, 31 degrees during the day, but 27 at night for Saturday, which is really warm, and 26 and 25 for the rest of the weekend. When it comes to our seas, conditions will remain slight to moderate in open waters, but calm in sheltered areas. And to wrap things up, while you take a look at our high tide and low tide times, as Erin rapidly intensifies near the northern Leeward Islands, we could still expect some indirect impacts throughout the weekend. Well, that's your weekend weather forecast. I am Zanna James. Have a safe and enjoyable weekend ahead.